Good day, viewers. Welcome to Holy Farmland. You're welcome once again to our farm, where we present techniques of how to plant vegetables. Now, former videos we've covered a lot regarding planting vegetables. Today we want to present how to plant Lagos spinach or Nigeria spinach. It's a foshoko in Yoruba. It's good in soup, in stews, and side dishes. Can find it in part of Nigerians, in the northern part of Nigerians, in the southern part. Can find it in Oyo, in Lagos, in Benin, in Ogun, many parts of Nigeria, and also in some parts of Africa, like Congo, Cameroon, and other parts of Africa. It's a good vegetable seed that is good for eating. It's very, very good. So we want to show you the technique of planting it in the techniques that when you plant it, you harvest it in a large quantity. You harvest it in a large quantity is very good. This technique is very good to show you how to plant it and to harvest it in large quantity. Plant it in large quantity and harvest in large quantity. Unlike in the traditional way of planting it, whereby you have to plant it one by one. But in this technique, I want to show you how to, when you plant it first, you now transplant it again. The transplant now is now the techniques of how to plant it. You take, like, instead of taking one, you take like six sticks or 5 sticks. So on the same spot. And when it's now grow, you now see when you want to harvest it. Yeah, look at the multiply effect. When you plant one, when it grow up, you harvest one. But when you plant like 6 or 5 on a spot, so and covering a larger area, you see, it's able to harvest what in a large quantity. Also, you plant it in a large quantity and harvest what in a large quantity. So go along with us. If you are new to this channel and you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribe to the channel by pressing the red button. We are giving value to people all over the world how to plant vegetables, how to maximize the little land that you have, so that you can have what you can produce for yourselves, or if you want to produce for yourselves or produce in a larger quantity for commercial purpose or household consumption. So we want to show you, go along with us. I want to show you how to plant it, the technique, and I will also show you the one we have already planted. We are transplanting it this morning. Before 1 week or 2 weeks, we will now show you again and see how it has produced. Then you now consider it to, what if it's a larger area? How are we going to harvest it? That means we are going to harvest what in a maximum result. To give you a larger output. So thank you once again. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please press the red button so that this channel can have a larger engagement, can reach more people all over the world. Thank you. You're welcome once again. Look at the techniques. You pick like 5 or 6. Let's say 6. Look at it. Yeah, plant it. Then you now see. Then you plant it in a spot, then in another spot. For example, this place. Look at it. Pick it. This is a good technique. Look at it. 6. Can see it. Then plant it. When it will germinate, when it will grow, you now see it will grow. Unlike when you plant it one. Look at the techniques. This will give you a maximum result, maximum output. Look at it. Pick it one by one. then join it together instead of planting one. Like what I said before, if you plant one, when you want to harvest it, you plant one. But when you plant together, it will grow. To grow. You will shoot another video in the next 2 weeks. You see how it has grown and ready to do what? Ready for harvesting. Maybe this one in the next 3 or 1 month, you'll be ready for what? For harvesting. And that's how you will harvest it in a larger quantity also. Then consider this to, in a case that you plant it in a larger area, than a small area like this, you're going to achieve maximum what? Output. Maximum output. Now look at it. And look at it. And look at it. Look at it. And but the technique of it is that, look at, you can see that these are small one. The technique, the main technique there is that you have to ensure that the roots are there. We just uproot these ones this morning. So because the roots are there, it is the roots that will make it to germinate. Without the root, it will not germinate. Look at it, 6. You can see the tiny white something there. That is the root. It is the root that will germinate. Without the root, it will not germinate. But the technique that we are showing this morning is that you have to plant it very well. Let the root go down. And the stems up. But what we are showing is the planting it what? In a larger quantity. Unlike the traditional way of planting it one by one. Look at all these ones are planted. Look at it. Like that. Look at it. 6. Look at it. We have tried it before and it works. Look at it. Instead of planting it one by one, look at it. 5 or 6. And when you want to harvest it, so look at the multiplier, the multiplier effect. If it were to be planted in this way, to cover a larger area than what we have here, what will be the result? You can see. And if you plant it one by one, look at this area. Look at what we plant here. This area, this little area can cover like one plot of land, what we have planted there. Assuming we plant it one by one. Look at the small piece of land there. If you have to plant it one by one, it will not. One plant of land might not even contain what we planted in this small piece of land. So this is a good technique. It's very good. That's why I want to show the world the value. The value is a good technique. This is our holy land, holy farmland, where we show people how to cultivate, how to plant vegetables. So that instead of going to the market and buy everything, you can do it yourself. You can even do it. And this one now, when it grows and we are first, we take it to the market. But we are talking about what? The maximization of what? Of the little piece of what? Of land. To achieve a large, quantity result. Look at it. So, thank you once again. If you are new to the channel and you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to it. Look at it. Do subscribe to it. Press the red button so that you can have a wider coverage. So when we show another techniques, you'll be able to what? To achieve from it. Thank you. God bless you.